In this clip, I am going to be talking about merchandise items. And what I want to do is I want to just start a brand new contract for you. Let's go in here and put salesman from the main office, put the date. Okay, we're going to go into the merchandise. Now, this is set up however you want. I mean, you can do all different kind of options here. I just have a few that I've already pre-set up. When I pull a die up, it asks me if I want to do an autofill, and I want to explain that autofill. You have the ability in our software to set up a main item with dependencies. So when I say yes, it knows that this is the base that automatically goes with this die. It also, I have set up the attributes, the default attributes that go with this line item. You notice it's Georgia gray, or they can request a color change. It also automatically puts the pricing in for me, and that comes from the default. When I set up the line item, I set up the default price, and I can set up the cost. I don't have the cost set up, but you can do it, and you can do a cost to sales profit margin. It also, in the defaults, will set up if this is a taxable item, and if so, it will compute the tax. Commission for the salesperson and commission for the counselor. I'm going to show you that. Let's do a color change request. Okay, and we're going to do a color change for, let's say, just the die. They want to be a color change, and it's going to be $100 extra. And then notice here are all of my colors that go with this line item. So I can, let's say they do a morning rose. Now I'm going to show you a different kind. Let's do in the bronze. Bronze, there's all kinds. Okay, and let's do one with a granite in vase. Okay, here's going to be my pricing, and I don't know if I've mentioned this pricing is based on the store location. So since I'm in, I said the store location was Maine, I'm getting the pricing for the Maine. But if the store location was the Charlottesville branch or some other branch, if the pricing is different, that automatic pricing will show up. And notice I do have a cost that is set up on this line item. Now notice I have 4 attributes that now has showed up with that line item. You can have up to 5 attributes. When I go here, I can see my border options that are allowed when I order from Star Granite. We'll just check some. It will only show me the designs that are available for that line item. So that way there's no mistake that I don't order the wrong thing. Here are my colors. And then my bases, I can decide how I want it. I want memory with a cross. And that's pretty much how those are set up. Now, these items, each one of them, I selected what portion I want to display on the main screen. This main screen, right here in green, is just a summary of what's inside the merchandise items. Okay, so here I can see all the items there. Okay, and what I selected that I wanted to show. Notice the color change. I did not have any portion of that item selected as display this information on the green. So this is really customizable. You can set this up however you want, but I can see that I've got you know, my solid back, my base, and I've got my granite bronze. I've got all this information in there. So that's pretty much my merchandise and how that works.